Hey everyone, welcome back to the Million Dollar Merchant. And today we're going to talk about setting up a Shopify development store. So, did you know that you could set up a Shopify store absolutely free, no cost to you? Well, you can. And it's called a development store. Now, even though it's free, there are some limitations. One of them being that you can't really sell a product. So that is a pretty big limitation, but there are a lot of pros to setting it up, and you would essentially set up a development store in coordination with your production store so that you can actually have something to test, to develop your ideas, change the themes, customize it without it ever impacting your production store. So hopefully after this video, you'll be convinced that having a development store is in your best interest as a Shopify e-commerce merchant. So let's jump in. All right, I have a browser open up here, and what we're going to do is I have Shopify, right? I'm just going to do Shopify development store. You can see here I was browsing for it, and we have a couple of links. This is the help center. I'm going to go here, Shopify development store. Now, if I click on this, it's really just going to take me here. I was browsing it earlier. So open that up, and it'll take us to this tab or this site. And here we have some information on what the development store is, right? So development store, free. And really, we only need to set up a Shopify partner account. That's it. Then we get access to all of the Shopify development store features. So what are some of the benefits? Well, you can, use the development store to test any themes or apps. You can also set up a store that you can transfer over to a client. Just say you are a Shopify developer and you want to create a theme, build out a store for a client. You can then just transfer ownership over to the client. So these are some pretty big benefits to just being a Shopify developer also. But once again, as a merchant, you could, test themes and install apps and have no impact on your store. So we'll take a look here. Prerequisites would be to set up the Shopify partner account. So let's go to that and take a look at setting up a partner account. Okay, we're opening up. Here's our partner account. Now all you have to do is either join now or log in. Now I've already set up a partner account. I have a few development stores already set up. So I'm just going to go log in. Here I have two partner accounts. One is my wife's working on a side business to sell some jewelry online. So we have that business account, and then we also have this partner account here. So I'm just going to log into my email. Could go ahead and create a new partner account. So this takes me into the partner account. Now that I'm in, I see that first thing I see on the homepage is the current stores that I have available. And if I go and view all the stores, you're going to be able to see that, we have quite a few stores. You can categorize them: development, managed, archive. I think that's it. I think I archived a few. And you can go here and take some actions, archive them, log into them. Now, as a Shopify front-end developer, I have needed to set up some development stores for the process of development, especially extensibility. Being that I work on customer accounts, we just released extensibility, the ability for developers to create and publish applications that can be installed and utilized within customer accounts. So you can see I have one here, but I also have checkout has it too. So testing out checkouts and just some other things, taking classes and doing some other stuff. So here, if we wanted to create a new store, you would just go add store, right? Create a development store. So I'm just going to go here, create a development store. And on here, we have two options. Create a store for a client, and then create a store to test and build apps. So if you are a merchant, you would be setting it up in this fashion as you would be setting it up for a client, you being the client. And as a developer, you can go either option here. Maybe you're developing a store for someone, or you want to test out and build applications. So here we need to give it a store name. So I don't know, $1,000,000 merchant, I don't know, test. Let's see if this, all right, so this works. It's available. You have where your business is located. Where would you like to sell? I'm going to be selling online. You could choose both, in person if that's what you want. If you have some sort of brick and mortar, or you want to utilize POS services, which I think is only available with a Shopify Plus account. Are you selling through another platform? I'm not really selling through. I'm going to go ahead and create the store. See, it just takes a moment to create it. All right, looks like our store has been created, and we're in the admin of the store. Pretty easy process. If I go back to, let me see, I'm gonna just log back into the partners account so we can see it. Partners, let me see the partners. Oh, here we go. Shopify partners. Here we go. It's gonna go take a look at the partner account, make sure I see the store in there as well. Yeah, here we go. There's the test store. It actually opened up here. Here's the admin to the store. If I want, I could, see my other stores that I could change into here. If we wanted to test out the store, we could even go here, take a look at store settings. So we could set up payments. One of the benefits of utilizing a development store is that you could set up some mock payments and just kind of test that process out. Or we could launch the store. This requires that you sign up for a plan. Then we have the possibility of removing the password, which we do not have as of right now. So now that we have the store, I'm going to go just click on online store here, and we can, take a look at this. Take a look at the store. This is a really basic store as of right now. No different than if you were to set up a real store on a plan. So we can do all the things that we could. We can customize it. We could add some themes if we wanted to. I'm just going to, go view the store. Take a look at the store. And here it is. That's really it. This is, once again, the same store that you would get if you signed up for a one of the free plans for 3 days, and then $1 a month. Here you can, we can say, hey, I like this theme. Maybe I want to just kind of take a look at the theme. You know what? I'm just going to add the theme. Let's just add it. I kind of know what it looks like. Easy enough to kind of test it out. It'll add the theme. You can add several themes. You can see what your store looks like in all of those themes. At this point in time, no difference between signing up for a plan and a development store. The idea here for a development store in the eyes of just the merchant is that I have a place where I can go and play around with the store. I can do this. Maybe I want to, customize the store. While that's going, I can go to take a look at the theme branding, and then I can start changing things, adding things here. We can add some pages here. I can customize it here, change the colors, do a bunch of stuff. We're going to cover this in future videos, but just know there's a lot that you can do. So this could really help you kind of lock in your ideas, build out your theme, and then you can apply it to your store, your real production store. So I'm going to X out of it. Okay, we have it here. Once again, you could possibly see it if you want, could publish it. Let me see here. We could preview it, right? and then we would preview the store. Okay, so, oh, you know what? This is both Don's. I just did Don. Oh, okay. So now that we have our store, once again, easy enough. Nothing really big there in regards to setting it up. All we really had to do was set up our partner's account, right? Which, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I think it was here. Here's our partner account. And that really allows us to just set up a store. And I think it's a really good thing to do as a merchant. So if you're a seasoned professional, you know, and you built out many stores before, and you're ready to dive in, you know, you got your product, you got your branding, you got your marketing, you got it all in place, and you're ready to start shipping, highly suggest you set up both a production store and a development store. Once again, development store is for testing out and customizing your store prior to making those implementations and changes in your production store. It's a great option for anyone who's looking to just explore the features of Shopify, really, and see what the limitations are and what you can actually do with your store. Hope you enjoyed the video and looking forward to the next one. You can see it here. Click on here and you can catch my next video. All the best on your Shopify journey.